face, street rat! All this for a loaf of bread? There he is!
You won't get away so easy!
You think that was easy?
Ooh, I can cook that. This bread has literally been eluding me since 1992. Start by activating yeast and water that has been warmed to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Then combine it with Himalayan sea salt, extra virgin olive oil, and some flour. You'll want to start with about a half a cup of your flour and slowly add in about a quarter cup at a time until a smooth dough comes together. A stand mixer with a dough hook will help to expedite the kneading process and result in a perfectly elastic dough that won't stick to the sides of the bowl. When the dough has come together, cover the bowl with plastic wrap or a damp towel and leave it to rise for about an hour or until the dough has doubled in size. Once doubled up, the dough can be transferred to a flour-dusted surface where we can punch it down before tipping it out and lightly kneading it into a ball shape. Divide the dough in half so that you have 2 separate loaves of bread. Roll each dough ball out into a 9x13 rectangle shape. Then, starting with the long end, begin rolling up the dough into a log. Transfer the rolled up dough onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Here, we will finish tucking the ends and shaping the dough. I recommend using separate baking sheets for each loaf. Use a sharp knife to lightly cut shallow vents into the top of the dough to help the bread bake all the way through. If you are wishing for a magic trick for the perfect bread, a little genie told me to pop a few ice cubes onto the baking sheet to get the perfect amount of moisture baked into the bread. Let the bread bake for at least 25 to 30 minutes or until it's golden brown and sounds hollow when you knock on it. Let it cool completely and make sure it doesn't get taken by hungry thieves before you can get a slice. It's crusty on the outside and soft in the middle. I can see why the Sultan's guards didn't want to lose a single loaf. What fictional feast should I make next? Let me know in the comments. If you liked this recipe, don't forget to flip that sub button and ring the dinner bell so you can be notified of my latest recipes and foodie adventures that I post every week. Do you ever get hungry? You can find this recipe and many more with ingredient amounts and step-by-step instructions over on thestarvingchefblog.com. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.